Welcome back, everybody. Some more Everybody's Golf on PlayStation 4. A little bit of break from the DLC and the new course. We're going to try and practice the qualifier. So the qualifier round's going to be on Kanaloa Beach. 18 holes, long teeny, no mirror, noon, standard, mid-club skill. So I'm going to set that up. If I can remember it. Which is kind of easier said than done. Kanaloa 18. I've already long, teeny, off, noon, mid, I think. Oh, feels bad. Feels bad. Feels it's going to be painful, though, isn't it? That's what that's going to be. So yeah, we're going to play that setup. Long, teeny, off, clear, standard. Long, teeny, clear, mirror off. Yeah, it's the mirror. It gets confusing when you play stuff the wrong way around. So, let's go.
Let's get cracking. I'm ready.
See how we get on. They still count as an official lone elite round as well. And it's branded by some Japanese thing again that I don't understand because it's just not my thing. Yeah, so the new update's out. The new course is out. 260 yards. How much? Oh, good God. 260 yards. Okay. Well, I suppose it is a tournament. And, you know, you've kind of got to play the course properly. And it's long tees as well, isn't it? So this is going to be all about getting in near the pin. So in theory, they're all birdieable. If you can find a good strategy to birdie them. Yeah. And I'm hoping custom clubs are now a thing no one bothers with. Everybody plays with the lone elite setup. So long teeny, 3 meters of wind in my face. The world's most rubbish set of clubs. Let's go. So we got the super top and side spins. We should get a nice position on that fairway. And we'll still have about 1 million miles to go. No, we'll have about 350. Yeah, 315. There you go. So, that's a nice bit of fairway to chunk it on as well. Having not played... Oh, missed that. Having not played this setup, it's kind of figuring out all the places you can safely put the ball, as you're going to need to be on the fairway for this approach. Because it's teeny cups, so you've got any chance of the birdie. You've got to get it pretty much inside 6 foot. So we've got 3 meters of wind coming at us. We've got a little bit of slope, a little bit of wind. Pretty sure I can just run it in by the looks of it. We need a tiny bit more for the wind. Kick left a tiny bit off the ground. We're going to be 7 foot. Yeah. That's the sort of range at which I'm happy I'll make most putts. I think I said in a comment reply to somebody, if you get to 12 foot, I reckon it's 50-50. Oh. But at 6 foot, you should be able to birdie them. So I have played this setup, but I suspect it wasn't in this mode. It'll have been with custom clubs. So they're pretty much all birdieable, although 12 I seem to have not birdied. And I've got 11 under for this as an 18.
Is a par 3.
It's a 2, par 3. Not much wind, which is quite nice. We're going to play a 3 iron. What's my 4 like? I'm going to play that 4. There's probably just about enough room to top spin it. My only worry is I'm going to be short. Catch the front edge, please. Thank you. Oh, that's not bad. That's run a little bit long, but...
Roll with it. Go for the birdie.
So there you go. It's my 50-50, although this is quite a straight one.
Uphill.
There we go. 2 birdies to start. So that's a good start.
Oh, you're good.
To be honest, these 2 holes are pretty flat. Now we start getting into stuff in altitude.
It's a par 4.
So 3. Altitude starts kicking in here. But there's a nice bit of fairway here to aim at. Oh, I think I probably want to play backspin in reality there. And not topspin. Yeah, because I'm going to be so flat, aren't I? So I need to remember that for next time. So 61 left. Long, 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 long way uphill. And into the wind.
Yeah, good shot.
I'm going to backspin it. Yeah, we're sort of on. We get a chip, though. But chipping at teeny cups is no way to make a living. Oh, we got it.
I can't believe it.
3 birdies in a row. That's what we want.
That's enough. I can't believe it. Got yourself a birdie.
But I need to figure out the carry for those. For sure. It's a 3 under.
Hole 4.
It's a
It's
4.
a par 4.
Downhill, downwind to the turtle. No point playing the power shot. We'll just beat the thing down there. Oh, it's a bit left. Probably not going to hit that bunker. I wouldn't have thought. Should skip a bit. Yeah. Just get me past it. So 121 left. Probably can topspin this.
Oh, good shot. Champion.
Yep, got that inside the 6-footer. That's what we're going for. It's a little bit of break on this. Should be able to make the putt. Got it down the middle. 4 in a row. I mean, some Japanese lad will have eagled that.
It's a par 4.
So another one where the altitude kicks in. So wind's left to right. It's definitely going to be backspin, and I'm probably going to use a power shot here. So we're going to try and go back and side spin to get it over that bit of fairway. How far up does it go? It only goes up to that 2nd tier, doesn't it? It's like 247. That's okay. That's a good shot. So into the wind. We're about level with it. Plenty of room in front, so we can go for the top spin.
Masterful. Ooh.
Did I put enough on for the wind? I think I did. That's all right.
Oh, wow.
Inside 6 foot again. Let's go left edge, a little bit firm. Got it. 5 in a row. Now the par 3s get tricky
Hole 6 is a par 3.
because it's just like a single approach. So 180 downhill into the wind, 5 iron. Bit left.
Masterful.
Might have a tricky part here. Depends where this pitch is.
Champion.
Fairway, which killed its pace, which is what I wanted. That's all right.
Great play.
6.5 foot.
Birdie.
Again, probably left edge.
Uphill.
A little bit firm. Got it. 6 on the bounce. Now, par 4.
It's a par 4.
7. Normally, if you've got the custom clubs, it's just a massive drive. My worry here is just rolling to the left into that bunker. There's probably no advantage playing on the right fairway, so I'll just play left. But try and bring it left to right, just to hold on that slope a little bit. So left. Nah, it's okay. And actually that slopes up a little hill. That bunkers up a little slope anyway. So 208 left. A bit of a tail crosswind. Oh, it's going to be a 5 wood. What's the 3 iron like? Maybe we'll go 3 iron. You just get slightly more predictable roll on the iron compared to the wood. The wood's such a flat shot. It just skids on. Whereas the 3, I didn't put enough in for the wind, but we've got a putt, but a long one. So this is our first properly long putt.
Sloping downhill.
I think it's right edge. But it'll break left at the end, won't it? It's probably there. Oh, backdoor got me there.
Did you doubt it?
7 on about. Can't leave myself 13.5 foot. It's too difficult. Even with relatively flat greens. So 8. Obviously the water skip to the greens not on. Again, probably not much point with the power shot here. If I want it, it's probably the second shot to shorten it up.
Nice shot.
Let's just find the fairway. Do those trees get in the way? Maybe a little. That's alright. So 150, it's going to be a 6 iron, so that's fine. And we've got plenty of green in front of it. Not quite all the topspin I wanted, but that's alright. I'm going to run up, be close. 10 foot? 12 foot.
Go for the birdie.
A bit further now. This is a tricky putt.
Breaking to the left.
So this is where I'm going to break my birdie run, I think. Oh, we got it. We got it. Oh, that's a tough birdie. That's a tough birdie. It's a 9. So again, there's a couple of routes that we can play there. You can always try and play this route, but I don't. Yeah, we're far too short. We wouldn't even reach that second little bit of island. So we're going to have to play it the long way round. Yep, skip over that rough, find a bit of fairway. Thank you very much. So 3:36 to go. We can sort of make that, and we could do that and then have a long third shot. I mean, this will take some yardage off it, but there's the outer bounds of the water to worry about. We'll go for it. Need to find out anyway. It's a practice round. We need to find out if we can hit it. Miss the tree, which regular viewers will know is no mean feat for me. Oh, that's straightened too much. Just going to roll out. So maybe not super topspin there. But that gives you 100 left, which is not bad. So we're going to struggle with control here.
Oh, good shot.
We got a lot of it. They got 89% of it. Ah, we caught the tree. That's going to shorten us up. So we're going to have a fourth and 11 foot. All right.
Sloping up.
Left edge.
To the right.
Yeah, but it's left edge, I think, Suzuki. I need another 4 foot of juice on it. And maybe a smidgen more just to straighten it up. Get in. Get in. There we go. So we birdied all 9, which is quite nice. Left ourselves some trickies, though. Let's see what we can do on the way back in. So yeah, the plan is I'll probably stream the Sunday night, the actual qualifier. Get a practice in and probably play the new course as well. It's a 10. Oh, can't cut much of that corner off, can we? Then again, it's not too bad a shot from here anyway. We'll may as well play it safe, especially with that wind.
Oh, Nietzsche.
Just don't want to carry on into those bunkers. Yeah, there's a bit of slope there to protect me. So we've got 127 to go. We've got to get this close. It's a bit of wind. Sort of protected, but I think that's gettable. Cheeky little 8 iron up there. On the green. Oh, it died a bit, didn't it?
Roll with it.
Needed some more legs. Again, left myself a longish putt. Not a fan of leaving these over 12 foot putts. To be fair though, we've hit them all, but the greens are pretty nice on Kanaloa. So 10 under. 11's the par 5.
Oh, 11. It's a par 5.
Right, what's the wind doing? Okay. Hopefully we don't run out the front of this.
Yeah, good shot.
Which is no power shot. Let's see where we go. I think the power shot would put you off the front. Yeah, so no power shot. What was that? It was, well, it's a little bit of a tailwind. So that leaves you 280. Yeah, and we get that nice big fat bit of fairway here to put this second shot onto.
Oh, good shot.
Ooh, you need to get... it's going to run out. Yeah, so I need to bear that in mind next time.
Don't take your eye off the game.
So, we're in the rough. I need to give it a little bit of a belt.
Ooh.
Ooh, a little bit too much pace, but that's okay.
Roll with it. Go for the birdie.
So, makeable birdie, probably just outside the left edge. Yep,
Nice.
I like it. 11. So the other par 3, which I've never birdied, coming up.
Hole 12. It's a par 3.
Okay, so we're downwind, downhill. What's the green doing just before we get to it? So it's going to pitch a little bit right. Okay, okay. It's a 5-iron in there. Could take a 6. We might just give it a 6. Didn't get all the top spin. A little bit left. Smells a bit bunkery. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be tricky now. I mean, the birdie's out of the question for sure. Got to sort of get the pace right. Didn't want the flyer.
Nice save.
Yeah, get close enough to get a par.
Focus.
Yeah, so we need to find a better shot there for sure. But if you get to the 12th and it's your first par, I figure you're doing all right. Feels bad. So 13. Ah, 13.
It's a par 4.
13. So you can play the long way round, or as we've all learned, there's a shot here you can play, which is this one. Now I figure it's topspin.
Oh, neat shot.
Avoid the tree. Land, and it shouldn't run off the front. Look at that. That's the shot, ladies and gentlemen. So 92 to go. 10 yards uphill, so we're going to need a bit more club. It's a bit uphill. It'll be backspin for sure.
Masterful.
A little bit too much. That's oh, go a lot too much.
Great clap for the birdie.
Got a birdie putt though.
Sloping downhill.
Left edge. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Get in.
Nice birdie.
Too big a putt, but
Oh, you're good.
I'll take it. 14, the arch.
Hole 14. Par 4.
Now the question is, yeah, I'm going to play up here. I like it up here. I've had a fair bit of success playing this shot.
Oh, neat shot.
Intentionally slice it as well just to get the curve right. That looks like it's in a good spot.
Tidy was out.
200 to go. Straight over the top. 3-iron. Hang on. What's the 4 look like? Power shot 4 might be the shot.
Masterful.
We got hold of it.
Nice shot.
Drops. Oh, bounced far too far. Yeah. Promise you go any shorter. There's that little out of bounds. Ah. So we're going to struggle with the birdie here. Unless we get a bit of magic, which we're not going to get. Oh, the line was good though. Just the pace let me down. So we're going to take another par.
Even par.
So 15's the par 3.
Hole 15. is a path.
Again, this is going to be a bit tricky. A bit of wind. Again, we're going to go 3 wood. Got the top spin.
Neat shot.
What about where it pitches there? Oh, the rough might have just killed its pace a little bit too much. But we're in sort of range. 10 foot.
Chance for a birdie.
You can make it. You'll be okay.
Breaking to the left.
Oh, nearly left it low.
Birdie.
Good birdie. Good birdie.
Birdie. Good birdie.
Oh,
16.
it's a par 4.
Well, we all know where I'm going here. I'm going to cut this corner here. Find a little route through the trees.
Off you go.
Oh. I just rubbed the bark a little bit there. That should give us a nice chip at the green. Hopefully get it super close. So 110 left. A little bit of wind. Now the issue here is you just jump to the green. Yeah, that's okay.
Ooh.
Just ran on a bit.
Oh, that's enough.
It's alright though.
Go for the birdie.
Need to take a little bit off it next time. Oh, what moved? Moved a bit. That was a misread on the putt. It moved a full cup there.
Even
And I didn't give it enough. Ah, those 3 pars on the way back. So where are we at? 13 under? Okay.
hole 7.
17.
It's a par 5.
No condor today. I assume, yeah, we just drive it down here, don't we? That's all we can do.
Go on then.
Bravo.
Shot.
We need a big second shot. That's alright, we've got about 320. So 267. So we can either try and bounce it up there. Well, we are going to try and bounce it up there, let's be clear.
Bravo.
That should be alright. What's it going to get a bounce on? Yeah, that's alright. Won't quite make the green, but we'll get a chip.
Not bad.
That's a little bit downhill, so it'll run.
Ooh. Oh, that's
Oh.
enough. Oh, let's go for the birdie.
Still got the birdie putt though,
Hey, game.
which is what we wanted. It's a 14 under. So, can we get 15 under? 18.
Last for 18. It's a par.
What I like to call just hitting it down the throat.
Go on then.
I mean, how are you supposed to lay... Well, it's going to be in the sand because it's gone right. How are you supposed to lay up on this one? I don't know. Oh, it stayed up. It's going to be in the... Yeah, it'll be in the sand, but it didn't plug. So we'll get a cheeky little chip. Oh, where's that going to go? Okay, it's a full whack. I'll just get it there. Don't get the flyer. That'll do. That'll give me the putt.
That's enough.
Nice shot.
Oh, well, go for the birdie.
So it looks like first practice round. 15 under. No big mistakes. Couple of pars we need to eradicate. Couple of holes we need to work on.
Did you doubt it?
That's my new elite best score. 15 under. Left myself some big putts though. I mean, the first nine's good. Look at those. There's some 4 foot, 5 foot, 6 foot putts. It's that 20 foot putt on 13. The 15 foot ones. That's what we need to kind of find a better strategy for. Stats wise, we should be pretty good. We were pretty careful. Yeah, we missed 1 fairway. We must have missed 2 greens. 45% impact's alright. So that's a decent practice start. I'd take 15 under now if I'm honest. I mean, my goal should be 18 because they're all birdieable. And there's a chance of an eagle, isn't there? But 15 under's alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share and subscribe. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how you're getting on, if you've played the qualifier, how did you do? And if you're going to play the qualifier, how your practice is going. And I'll see you next time for a little bit more Everybody's Golf.